Ever caught your dog barking at thin air? Here's the truth, there's nothing thin about it. They're tapping into an entirely different reality than you are. Today, we're breaking down 12 bizarre things dogs can detect that are totally beyond human perception. Ignore these abilities and you could completely miss what your dog is desperately signaling. And the last one is the most unsettling one. Now let's get into it. Number 12, dogs feel the Earth's magnetic pull. Your dog isn't just spinning in circles for fun. Scientists at the University of Duisburg-Essen studied 70 dogs across 37 breeds and found that dogs consistently align their bodies along the north-south magnetic axis when they poop or pee. That means your dog is literally using the Earth like a GPS every single time they squat. This magnetic sense likely comes from special receptors in their eyes or nose that detect magnetic fields. It also explains how some dogs travel hundreds of miles to find their way home without Google Maps. Next time your dog takes forever to pick a spot, watch which direction they face. You might just catch them syncing up with the planet. Number 11. Their color vision is nothing like yours. Forget everything you heard about dogs seeing in black and white. That's a total myth. Dogs actually see blues, yellows, and various shades of gray with surprising clarity. Their eyes have two types of color receptors called cones, while humans have three. That missing third cone means reds and greens look like dull, muddy tones to them. So that bright red ball you bought your dog, it probably blends right into the green grass for them. If you want your dog to actually see their toys, go for blue or yellow. It's a small swap that makes fetch a whole lot more exciting for them. Number 10. They can see UV light. Here's something that'll change how you see your dog's sniffing obsession. Dogs can detect ultraviolet light, which is completely invisible to the human eye. A study published in the Proceedings of the Royal Society B confirmed that dogs' lenses transmit UV light, while human lenses actually block it. This means flower petals that look plain to you are glowing with patterns to your dog. Animal urine trails light up like a glowing road map on the ground. Old stains on your carpet that you thought were gone. Still very visible to them, sorry. Your dog isn't sniffing randomly. They're reading an entire hidden world, written in UV. Number 9. Night vision. That puts humans to shame. Pitch black to you is just dimly lit to your dog. Dogs have a special reflective layer behind their retinas called the tapetum lucidum, which bounces light back through the eye for a second pass. They can detect motion in light levels 5 times lower than what humans need. They also pack more rod cells into their retinas, and rods are the sensors built for low light and motion detection. This combo makes them practically built for the dark. That glowing eye shine you see in photos isn't creepy. It's the tapetum doing its job. So on your next late-night walk, your dog isn't nervous about the dark. They're just waiting for you to catch up. Number 8. They hear sounds from another dimension. Your dog's ears are basically satellite dishes pointed at the universe. Dogs can hear frequencies ranging from 40 Hz to 65,000 Hz, while humans cap out at around 20,000 Hz. That means dogs hear dog whistles, bat calls, and even the high-pitched hum of electronics that you never notice. A mouse running inside your wall. Crystal clear to your dog. This is also why thunderstorms and fireworks hit them so hard. Those sharp, high-frequency bursts are almost painful to their sensitive ears. If your dog seems anxious for no reason, try playing calming, low-frequency music. It genuinely helps dampen the sensory overload. Their world is loud in ways you'll never fully understand. Number 7. Infrasound, nature's early warning system. Your dog might be the best natural disaster detector you'll ever own. Infrasound is low-frequency vibration that travels through the ground and air, and dogs can hear it well before any human or machine picks it up. This is why dogs in various earthquake-prone regions have been reported acting frantic hours before a tremor hits. Storms generate infrasound too, which explains why your dog hides under the bed before a single raindrop falls. Their ears catch these deep rumbles that sit far below the range of human hearing. If your dog suddenly acts restless, paces, or refuses to settle, pay attention. They might be picking up on something the weather app hasn't figured out yet. Number 6, their nose reads emotions like a book. Your dog doesn't just smell your dinner, they smell your feelings. Research from the University of Naples found that dogs exposed to human sweat samples from fearful people showed significantly more stress behaviors than those exposed to happy scented samples. Your body releases different chemical compounds depending on your emotional state, and your dog's nose catches every single one. Adrenaline, cortisol, even subtle shifts in your skin chemistry. Your dog reads them all in real time. This is also why they often know you're upset before you've said a word or changed your expression. You can't fake calm around a dog. They're already 3 steps ahead of you. Think of them as the world's most accurate, furriest lie detector. Number 5. They detect body heat in total darkness. Your dog can find you in a completely dark room without making a sound or picking up a scent. Dogs have heat-sensitive receptors in the moist skin of their nose, which can detect tiny changes in infrared radiation from warm bodies. This ability was actually inherited from their wolf ancestors, who used it to locate prey hiding under snow. Even if you're perfectly still and silent, your body heat gives you away every time. It also explains why your dog always cuddles up to you when you're running a fever. They literally feel the extra warmth radiating off you. Make sure their sleeping spot is warm in winter, because they feel temperature differences far more sharply than you might think. Number 4. Movement radar that never switches off. Your dog doesn't just see movement, they process it at a completely different level than you do. A dedicated area in the dog's brain is specifically wired to detect and respond to even the tiniest motion. A hand reaching toward a treat bag, a fly crossing the room, a slight lean in your posture, none of it escapes them. This is why hand signals often work better than voice commands in dog training. Their brains are built to react to visual motion faster than verbal cues can register. So, when you're training your dog, be deliberate with your body language. Every shift you make is a signal they're already analyzing before you've finished the movement. Number 3, they can sense illness before doctors can. Your dog might be the most underrated medical device in your house. A landmark study published in the British Medical Journal found that trained dogs detected bladder cancer from urine samples with an accuracy rate of around 41%, which was well above chance for a completely novel odor. More recent studies show dogs can detect lung, breast, and colorectal cancers with accuracy rates above 90% in controlled settings. They pick up on volatile organic compounds that tumors release, compounds too faint for any lab equipment to catch early. Dogs have also been trained to alert diabetics before blood sugar crashes, sometimes up to 20 minutes before symptoms appear. If your dog keeps sniffing one specific spot on your body repeatedly, take it seriously. That behavior has led to real early diagnoses in documented cases. Number 2, they feel your emotions before you express them. You don't need to say a word for your dog to know something is wrong. Dogs read micro-expressions, the tiny involuntary facial shifts that flash across your face in milliseconds. They also track vocal tone, body posture, and even changes in your breathing pattern all at once. A study from the University of Lincoln showed dogs can match emotional facial expressions with corresponding emotional sounds, meaning they genuinely understand what an upset face paired with a crying sound means. When you're stressed, your posture tightens, your movements change, and your scent shifts. Your dog notices all 3 simultaneously. This is why they often press against you or rest their head on your lap during hard moments. They're not guessing, they know. You are basically an open book to them at all times. Number 1, they may actually see what we can't, including ghosts. Science hasn't proven it, but science also hasn't been able to fully explain it away either. Thousands of dog owners across the world have reported their pets growling at empty corners, tracking something invisible moving across a room, or flatly refusing to enter certain spaces for no clear reason. These reports span different countries, cultures, and breeds, making it hard to dismiss as coincidence. The most grounded explanation is that dogs are reacting to sounds, smells, or electromagnetic shifts that are simply beyond human detection. But that explanation doesn't always fully account for the specificity of their reactions, like staring at one exact spot on a wall for minutes at a time. Whether you believe in the paranormal or not, something is clearly registering in your dog's senses, and whatever it is, your dog has already decided it's worth watching. You now see just how powerful and sensitive your dog truly is. But that same sensitivity means everyday habits you think are harmless could actually be crushing them emotionally. So go ahead and check out our next video on 12 habits that emotionally hurt your dog. The damage from these habits is silent, slow, and way harder to fix than you think.